Hey everybody, it's me, Jim Keys, and got another lesson for you. This is an easy guitar lesson. Before we've been doing sort of complicated chord melody jazz style. This is chord melody, but you only need 3 chords, and I bet you already know them. It is G, C, and D. Come on, who doesn't know that? The song that we're going to learn is Joy to the World. Simple song. Which, for those of you paying attention, will know that is a descending G major scale. So you just need 3 chords for us to combine that melody with the chords to come up with something that sounds pretty impressive. So let me show you what I'm talking about. See how that works? It's beautiful. We start off with a regular G chord. And the melody note is right on the 1st string where your 3rd finger is, on the 3rd fret. So we're going to sweep all the way up to that. Then we're going to go play a D chord. And the melody note is also on the 1st string. And then we're going to lift off. So right off the bat we have these 2 chords which we're going to combine with a single passing tone to start getting the melody. World is next. And we're going to do that with a G chord. But instead of having the 3rd finger up here on the 1st string, we're going to put it on the 2nd string and stop at the 2nd string. See how that works? Why don't you try that? Terrific. Good, good. Then we have the Lord Has Come. That is going to be a C chord. We're going to stop again on the 2nd string because that's where the melody is. Then the G chord. This time we're going to keep that 2nd string open, but we're going to stop the pick on the 1st string so that we end up with the open B. So we end up with... Let's review. Now we got the last 2 notes to play. And that, again, is a D chord. But the note that we need is on the 3rd string, 2nd fret. That is an A. And I like to have the melody note be the top note of the chord. And in our usual D shape here, that's not going to work. It's almost the bottom note. A D chord is D, F sharp, and A. And what keyboard players will do is they'll put those 3 notes anywhere they want. They can have their D all the way down there and their F sharp up here. And it's called voicing, how they put them together. We as guitar players don't quite have that freedom, but we can still do it. And I'm going to show you a D chord that is a little unusual and doesn't have a whole lot of use for you necessarily, but it'll work really well in this song. Since we want this A here to be the top note, all we have to do is find the rest of them. We've got an F sharp here on the 2nd fret of the 6th string. We have the open A, which is the 5th string, and the open D. So all together we have... That is a D chord that you don't hear very often. So we're going to do this again, right here. Very nice. Can't beat it. Can't beat it. Let me show you that again. We're going to go from that C to the G with the open 2nd string, to our new favorite D chord, to another G chord, but we're going to stop at the 3rd string. We're going to use the 2nd string to stop the pick. Okay, so you've got the first part of the song down. Joy to the world, the Lord has come. So we now need to receive our King. And we're going to do that with the same set of chords. We're going to start with that G chord where we have the melody note on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string. And then we're going to go to a C chord. And we're going to play the open 1st string as the melody note. Then we're going to do that again to a D. To a G. Let's try that again. We'll start from the beginning. That's the whole thing until we get to the and we're going to get to that in our next lesson. But I want to point out something else about this song. I don't want you to think that this is babyish or simple because it only has 3 chords in it and it's a fairly simple melody. It's a great starting block. And I also don't want you to think about playing as a way to impress people. Earlier on I said this is one of those songs that sounds great and impresses people. But more than anything else, it entertains people. And that's what you want to do. If you want to get more advanced, or if you already are, another way to look at this is, instead of strumming this arrangement, is to pick it. Very nice, in my humble opinion. So there you have it. I hope you enjoyed this lesson. Come back and see me. I'll show you the rest of it. In the meantime, have a great time playing it. Thanks.